Right, so just continuing from where we left off there, because for years, many residents occupying hijacked buildings in the city of Johannesburg have been exploited by illegal landlords, and they've been victims of crime.
Yeah, so yesterday we went out to go and visit one of these buildings, and we thought it was important, and I'm grateful that our next guest actually allowed us to go into his living space and to see what it is like for him living in this building. And we spoke to a young student, Neo Motlhamme. He's a resident at the old Johannesburg Central Fire Station. Take a look. I found it important that we needed to speak to one of the residents who lives here and what it is like for him to live here. So we've got a young man, his name is Neo. He is studying at the moment, and this is where he lives. Neo, thanks for talking to us, and thanks for, I know you very happy to have us go into your house as well. So thanks again.
That's for sure, Leanne. Thank you for having me as well.
So tell me, how did you land up here, and how long have you been living here for?
What actually landed me here is I was living with my mother in south of Johannesburg in a place called Leanne, a small town called Leanne. And as I was living there, COVID-19 hit and my mother could not work anymore. And when she could not work, this meant that she could not pay her rent. Therefore, we had to be evicted from the place that we were living. That's how I found myself here. Yes.
This is a hijacked building, and I mean, you guys are not shy to even say it, that you moved in here, you literally hijacked the building altogether. How does that work? I mean, did you hear there was an empty building and you all just came in and grabbed a room or whatever and then just stayed there? How did it work for you?
What actually happened is that my aunt was living in the building just behind this building. She had friends who were firefighters who were living in this building, and then she was told that the people of the fire station are going to vacate. They are moving to a new fire station, and then she used to come and visit here now and again. And when she came here, she was given permission by the previous, what can I say, the previous residents of the fire station who are firefighters, that she can come and live here since they are leaving. We were given permission by the firefighters, and then that's how we hijacked the place initially.
So can we go inside just
sure.
to kind of have a look and see? And so this is where you live. This is
where I live. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Neo's taking us in. So this is his inside. We've never taken you inside the building, and I mean, I can't imagine they're all like this. I mean, I've been looking in some of them, and they're not as clean and well kept as this.
Yes, I mean, housekeeping is an individual thing. I mean, you take it upon yourself that you want to be clean. It's not a collective thing that everyone partakes in. Yes, that's for sure. Yes.
This is a bathroom. Do you share this with other people as well? Are there other guys that live here?
Yes, there are other guys that live here, but then they are at work and some are at school.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the bathroom. I mean, I suppose we can just let our camera lady go in there and have a look and see. But I mean, it's I suppose in you look after it, so it's in an okay condition. But I mean, does it not worry you when you hear the MMC, for instance, saying that this building is unsafe and it could collapse at any time?
Well, I understand it not from an engineering perspective. I understand it from a political perspective, because there have been ongoing stories that have been circulating around this place, people who were trying to auction it illegally and such things. So the reason for us to vacate, it's quite complex, more than what actually meets the eye.
So lots of stories, and I suppose
I don't know what to believe.
You don't know what to believe. So this is your room.
This is my bedroom.
This is your bedroom. If that's okay, he's now allowing us to go in. So this is his bedroom, and I must say it's in a great condition. I mean, you've really looked after this in the best possible way.
Yes, I try to look after myself. That's for sure, because this is the place where I spend most of my time. I'm a student. I'm an author. I spend most of my time in this bedroom, so it has to be in the best condition as it could be.
Yeah. And your mom, where's your mom staying?
My mom is renting a one-room in Leanne. So I can't live with her because there are two of my siblings there, and they are both girls. Yes.
So this is where you find yourself. And then I know you showed me like a little secret getaway that you have, a little secret hideout. So if we can go there, I mean, I'm making this out to be that it's a great environment, but for you, it's working. I mean, you're able to study and hopefully leave here.
Yeah, that's for sure, Leanne, because this is the only place that I call home. If it happens that I get evicted from here, I seriously don't know where I'm going to go. So I need to make the most out of it since I am living here.
So this is where Neo says he studies sometimes. So he comes, he pulls this desk, and he's got a little corner over here that he goes and studies in. Let me come to you inside there. So this is the chair you used to sit on?
Yeah, this is the chair that I used to sit on, and that's the desk that I pull inside when I'm studying and when I am writing, when I'm doing my work. Yes.
What are you studying?
I am an IT student. I'm studying, what is it called again? It's called software development. Yes, I'm doing software development. I'm in my second year. Yes, of so.
Good luck now, and just do your homework, because you've got to make sure that you're safe here.
Yes.
And we don't want anything to happen to you, and that's why you've got to make sure that where you're staying is safe. Just listen to the truth, whatever the truth may be, but do your homework to make sure.
I'll do my homework, that's for sure. Thank you, Leanne.
Neo, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so that's where we ended from here, and there are many stories to tell in this building, but there's also a story to tell of good news that's happening around the area, and I hope that we can revisit and come back and show you that there are people that are working tirelessly to make the inner city something that what we haven't seen today, because there is work happening behind the scenes to bring Joburg back to life.